think I want
more.
So she decides she does not want to pay full price. She wants to become a consultant and get her products at wholesale. So she becomes a brand new consultant.
All right, you did that, girl.
So she has crossed over to the business side, okay? She's left the consumer side and become the businesswoman with Mary Kay. She's earning 50%. Everybody say half of everything she sells, she keeps. Y'all, what you need to know is that Mary Kay consultants are the highest paid direct sellers in the market. In the market. Absolutely. Just ask around. You make that 50% commission from the very beginning. You don't have to work your way up. You don't have to buy your way in. Every consultant, when they start, earns 50% on the sale of the product. Okay? So she comes in, she gets started, and she becomes a star. Y'all give her a hand for being a star. So as a star consultant, she gets to choose a gift from the prize brochure because she has started her business at least a Sapphire Star at 1,800 or more. She has stocked her store, so she is ready to sell. Okay, she is fully equipped to give her customers the Mary Kay experience, a shopping experience. Okay, so she has products on hand, but you know, she gets to thinking, I think I want
more.
And she decides that she's going to bring a girlfriend on board with her. She's not going to do Mary Kay by herself. And she becomes a senior consultant. You come stand in that senior consultant position because you should did that.
Yes. All right, Tonya. All right, girl, roll
All
now.
right, so she is rolling. She's asking her, she said, you know what? You need to do Mary Kay with me. You need to do Mary Kay with me. You need to do Mary Kay with me. We are a firm believer that every consultant knows at least 3 people who could come on board and sign up with them right away. So as a senior consultant, she's still earning 50% on the sale of the product. She's also earning a commission on what her new recruit purchases from Mary Kay, but that comes directly from the Mary Kay Profit Center. Her new consultant is not having to split her profits. It comes directly from Mary Kay, gets direct deposited into her account, because she gets to thinking, I think I want
More.
And she decides to become a red jacket. So I need one of the reds to run down front. Okay, she's the only one not recording. Yes, okay. So now, as a red jacket, you guys, it's like a prestige position in Mary Kay. You know, in other areas in the world, you know, like in the sports world, they have the gold jacket when you get inducted into the Football Hall of Fame. In golf, they have the green jacket when you win the Masters. And in Mary Kay, we have the red jacket. Yes, okay. So now as a red jacket, this is a beautiful thing because she is working her business full circle. She's earning her 50% commission on the sale of the product. She's team building. So now as a team builder, she's earning commission on her team, plus she's getting a $50 team building bonus for each new qualified consultant that she adds to her team. And it's at this position that she can go on target for her free car.
Get it.
Okay? Once you move into the red jacket position, once you have 5, everybody say 5. Oh, it gets to be so sweet. She becomes a team leader. She gets a raise.
Yes.
Okay? And she can earn her free car. So she gets to thinking, I think I want
more.
She goes on target and earn the car. So who will be a car driver for me? Okay, calm down, girl.
She coming. She gonna stand in that
position. All right, yes. So now it's at this position that she can go on target and earn her car. So she's done that. She has done that, and now she's getting ready to move into director qualification. But when she earned her car, you guys, she went to the dealership. And she walked in and she says, hi, I am Tonya, and I've just earned my car, and I'm here to pick it up. And she goes in, she signs one piece of paper, they give her the keys, she drives off the land. They do not limit where you can drive the car. Now, y'all know my background, insurance, as Tonya and I have that in common. And Tonya, that's how Mary Kay stole me away from State Farm, because you and I know that State Farm does not give us auto insurance as part of our benefits package.
No, not at all.
And at this time in my life, this was like 20 plus years ago, I was in my 20s. Is anybody under the age of 25 in this room? Okay? That's driving. Okay? Well, when you're under the age of 25, auto insurance costs a lot of money. Okay? And that Mary Kay was paying that for me. I earned my first career car when I was 25 with Mary Kay. They paid that. They paid the car note. They paid the taxes. Now, think for a moment. If you did not have a car note every month, if you did not have to pay auto insurance, how much money would you free up in your monthly budget?
Oh my God.
So here I am driving my cute Mary Kay car to my full-time job. And at this time, y'all know the story. State Farm used to ring a bell back in the day to know that the day had started. I always got caught in the parking lot when that bell. And I'm not a morning person. You know, it's like kids, like bell ringing away. Supposed to take off running. And I was like, I am too cute to be running. Because this was when you dressed like this to go to work back then. And I remember thinking, you know what, I got to get my act together. Because if I don't, they probably going to fire me. Probably. Okay, how many of you work in a cubicle situation?
Oh.
A cubicle situation just turned my stomach. I just had knots in my stomach when we were talking about being vertically challenged, short people or whatever. And my cubicle, I could not see over the wall. So I always felt like I was trapped. And so that corporate thing just really died out really fast. Although I went to college, got the degree in business, and was raised up to get the good corporate job.
Yeah.
But y'all know the grass is not always greener on the other side. But guess what? If you desire to quit your job, to transition, to be a full-time entrepreneur, the key piece is to transition, okay? Make Mary Kay prove itself. And so I think by earning a car, part-time, driving it to my full-time job, Mary Kay had done what? Proven itself. Yes, it did. So I started devising a plan to exit stage left. Okay. Peace out. Peace out. I couldn't wait. And so I'm thinking,
I think I want more.
And I decided to become a DIQ. That's how I exited corporate America. I was already a supervisor at State Farm. So it makes sense that I would leave going into a supervisory role with Mary Kay. You don't leave your job if you're already a manager, supervisor, and go into a sales consultant position. Not to say there's not anything wrong with that, but you want to have the income that's going to at least equal up the income over here. And plus, my daddy, who had paid for me to go to college, it made sense to him if I was a supervisor with Mary Kay and not just selling lipstick. Okay, so. No, Daddy wouldn't have that. Okay, so my first check as a sales director was more than I brought home at State Farm. It was $2,200. My take-home pay from State Farm was $750 per pay period. That was in '95. Okay. My highest check in 1 month is more than I made at Wachovia and State Farm combined, over $10,000 in 1 month. And I did not have the stress of 40-hour work weeks. Can I get some? Yes, you can. That's what I'm saying, you guys. This is what I love about Mary Kay is when you do the work, you get the promotion. There's not gonna be a, well, we've met our quota, or, you know, we don't. That was the situation with Wachovia as to why they wouldn't transfer me back to Atlanta. They were too top heavy in management, so the position wasn't there. But in Mary Kay, when you do the work, it equals the position. When you do the work, it equals the car. They're not going to say, oh, well, you know, we met our quota for cars in the metro Atlanta area. You just have to wait till next quarter. Or you get the spiel of, you know, you work so hard for us. You come in early, you stay late. And if it was in the budget, I'd give you the raise. But it's just not in the budget. How many of you want to jump across the table at your evaluator? Okay, again, when you do the work, it equals the raise. Okay? So, I think I want
more.
Becomes a sales director. I'll take anyone in the sales director position. Come on now, girl.
Yes.
That's right, girl.
Yes. Congratulations.
Nice to meet you, Director.
So she sheds the red. Everybody say shed the red.
Shed the red.
She gets the black suit. Okay?
Yes.
So now as a sales director, She gets the whole pie. Everybody say whole pie.
Whole pie.
Now, at this point, she is the leader of her own organization within Mary Kay. And it is a lot like State Farm. I reference it a lot because, you know, we have our State Farm agents. And they are independent agents under the umbrella of Mary Kay. And we're independent contractors with Mary Kay under that umbrella. And as a sales director, she's the head of her organization. And she has people on her team that are selling Mary Kay products that she get paid a commission on. Just like agents hire people into their office that sell insurance for them and they get paid a commission on it. It's the same thing. You're building your own organization within Mary Kay. And the beauty is that Mary Kay is doing so much for us. They're doing the advertising for us. They have web designers for us. So we don't have to go out and hire and do all of that. It's like a turnkey ready house. Okay, it's a beautiful thing. It's the best way to test out entrepreneurship. And you get all the perks such as major tax write-offs without a lot of the overhead. A lot of other entrepreneurs, they have major overhead and expenses because they have to rent out a separate building or office and that type of thing. We work primarily out of our home. So if you know, say your office at home takes up 20% of your square footage, now 20% of all your household expenses are tax deductible. 20% of your mortgage. Okay, 20% of your utilities. Y'all better get your commissions now. You better get your tax write-offs, okay? So, it is unbelievable. What wealthy people know is how not to pay income tax.
Yes.
And we are wealthy, okay? So, so now, getting the whole pie, she still earned 50%, okay, on her sales. Directors don't stop selling. She earned commission on her personal team, where her bonus is now $100 per qualified instead of $50, so it's double.
Yes.
She earns a commission on her own personal order, so now she's earning 63% commission every time she sells. Because she gets paid 13% commission on orders that she places. Oh, yeah, and the money add up so quick, girl. Okay, so you guys, it just gets sweeter and sweeter, and she can earn a car at the Premier Club level. Okay, so that's the black Equinox or the black Ford Fusion, or she can take the cash option. Everybody say cash.
Cash.
Okay, so say you don't want that Mary Kay card, you can take the cash. Okay, and then she can build her team up to 100 plus and earn the pink Cadillac.
Black is what it's about.
And if she doesn't want it, she can take the cash. If you don't take the car, it's a $900 car allowance every month. Every month. Every month that you can apply towards whatever you want. Is that exciting or what? Okay? But then there's bonuses. Everybody say bonus. Bonuses. I love bonuses. How many of you get a bonus at your job? Like once a month, once a quarter, right? In a year, right. Mary Kay sales directors get a bonus every month. Every month on the productivity of their team. Every quarter they get bonuses. They get star bonuses. They get red jacket bonuses. Did y'all know that?
No. Red jacket.
Okay, bonuses based on the number of red jackets that we have.
Wow.
Okay, based on the number of
I
stars.
know that.
Okay, every year we get a wellness bonus. You know, everybody's up in arms with what's going to happen with the healthcare thing right now. It's just a mess, right? Total. Well, every year in January, Mary Kay gives sales directors a wellness bonus that you can go and apply towards your healthcare premiums or whatever. Or you can just go to the spa in Arizona. I mean, just wellness. Which is what we're supposed to do. That's what we're supposed to do. Okay. So you guys, there's no limits. Everybody say no limits.
No limits.
And what you can do and what you can achieve with your very own Mary Kay business. You have choices. So you can start at the beginning, you can be a sales consultant, and you can stay a sales consultant. That's good money. That is good money. Now y'all need to know one of the best things that separate Mary Kay from others is our products. That 50% commission on the sale of the product because it's a quality product. Other direct sellers, it's 20%, 25%, and the quality is not there. The only way they're going to make what they call good money is through recruiting. And then they're recruiting people, but what are they really selling? And Mary Kay's product is a consumable product. So our clients, we do the work one time and they go on our website and they reorder.
Yes.
Okay, it's not work that we have to continue to do. So that is really good money. It's what separates us. Because recently I sat down, just last week, with this woman. She wanted to pick my brain. She was a pink Cadillac lady, and she was in direct sales. And I did it because I really wanted to know what was happening on the other side. Okay, she has to buy in to get the higher commission. And the highest commission they earn is 40%. And they don't have this. They don't have this type of support system. I was like, wow, we have it so good at Mary Kay and we don't even realize it. When you come aboard as a new consultant with Mary Kay, you get assigned a business coach, right, Aristide?
Yes.
Where the other people, they just kind of hanging out there on their own trying to figure it out. They don't even have a Mary Kay In Touch website at their company that supports them like that behind the scenes. That's what y'all really need to know is happening on the other side. Okay? And Mary Kay has a track record. We've been in business for over 50 years.
Ow.
Okay? And that is something to be proud of, because the other selling point, they say, well, you know, we knew you get in on the ground level. Who wants to be on the ground level when they still figuring it out?
Yeah.
When we say Mary Kay, people don't say Mary who?
Right.
But this product this lady said to me, I said, huh, what? And I had to Google it to see what it was all about. It's a health drink thing. I'd never heard of it. People know what you have to offer. You guys, Mary Kay is the best direct sales business opportunity. It is the ultimate side hustle for women. It's the best. That's what y'all need to know. Okay, so y'all, let's give them all a hand.